Have you ever considered a career in the shadows, working on top secret projects for the Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office? Eleanor is due to complete her apprenticeship this summer.
The way your work experience incorporates with what you're learning at college has been really beneficial. It makes sense of what you've been learning in textbooks, giving it a lot of context, and I think that helps your studies a lot more. I found it to be a really positive experience. It's a great introduction into working life, and it really sets you up the skills you need with the start of your career.
Joining as a 16-year-old, Imogen completed hers last year.
When you first applied for the apprenticeship, what were you expecting, and did you get what you were expecting?
Yes, I came straight from year 11, so it's my first kind of experience working in an office, and obviously doing the work that we do is very exciting to be able to, see what we're working on, and there's lots of opportunities to kind of look at other parts of the organisation as well, being in the position that I'm in.
What started off as the Diplomatic Wireless Service in 1946, set up for the British Foreign Office, later became a workplace for Alan Turing, commonly known as the father of computing. Since the 60s, they've been developing apprentices to work in the UK and abroad. Matt is a success story for the programme, having joined in 2001 as a technical apprentice.
When I joined, I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I know I wanted to work with my hands. And I know I wanted to continue my learning in a more practical environment. It's a certain lifestyle that you don't really get elsewhere in outside industry because the nature of our work is global. So you'll find over time you build really strong bonds with people, particularly those that you work with often.
One of the things that, some of the things that I really enjoyed about being an apprentice was coming to work in a workshop.
Joining in the 80s after school, Tess started as a radio technician. This summer, she's heading off to become head of regions, looking after teams abroad, crisis management and more.
The opportunity to problem solve is something that really attracted me, to come in and to fix things and to make things work so that people can do their jobs. You can get involved in all sorts because as FCDO Services is a partner for the FCDO, we support them in what they're doing, obviously involved in all sorts of crises around the world. And it's our job, or a job as an apprentice coming through, and we'll be working with people to ensure that they can carry on doing that, ensuring that the communication is there for them, that the security is there for them to enable them to do their work. So it's sort of the people in the back making sure that things happen.
And that's what the apprenticeships are all about here at Hanslope Park, with room for more to join teams protecting the UK and Brits abroad. Theo Chikomba, BBC East.